Hey everyone, Pasha here. Just wanted to come on and show my June setup, discuss some changes I made to my planning due to COVID-19, and stack summer on top of that. No school activities for my son. So I wanted to jump on really quickly and show some of those changes to you. As you know, this is my pocket BDS custom black croc with the white leather. I had a clip here, but I took it out. I don't know where I put it. But this vellum right here is from a Glittery Life Plans, and I'll put her link and my code to her shop. I'll put all links and codes to any shops if I have them in the description box. And we have this vinyl here from Kids Accessorized. And I just want to take a second. I'm not shading anyone, but I just want you guys to know that Kids Accessorize keeps BLM in her shop. She didn't do this because of the recent events. She wholeheartedly believes that there's an issue, right? And non-Black people have the choice whether or not they choose to, and she chooses to. So I just want to take a second and let y'all know, check out her shop. She always has this kind of merch. I've had this for at least 3-4 years from her shop, so just check her out. But that is where I got this vinyl from, and I just laminated a piece of vellum. And this acetate is from a Glittery Life Plans, so is this vellum. I just turned it backwards for the black instead of the gold for some reason. It depends on my mood. And then I just love this vellum, and she uses cardstock vellum, so I just love it, love it. So pretty for summer. And my first section are my trackers. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm mildly obsessed with tracking every little thing in my life right now. I just love tracking everything. So let's go through this section and I'll show you. I got this from Planner Press, and this I typed up myself, which is why I have my signature there. This is vellum with vinyl on top, and the vinyl is from Shameless Stickers. And this habit card is from Cloth and Paper, but if you know Cloth and Paper, I'm pretty sure you already knew that because it's totally their aesthetic. This cardstock vellum is also from a Glittery Life Plans. And here is my first tracker. And this monthly tracker, I believe, is from Peanuts Planner Co. And one thing I know I will do different going forward is I'll do AM at the top and split up AM and PM or AM and whenever, because there's some things I definitely need to do in the morning. So that's one change I'll make for July. And then I'm starting a 30-day jump rope challenge. I was binging on YouTube body transformations from jump roping for 30 days, and I thought I could do that. So I'm challenging myself. For me, if I make it past day 4, I'm going to finish. If I don't get to day 4, we're gonna have a problem. So really, really trying to hold myself accountable and just do my jumps first thing in the morning. I've already done my 100 for today, so I'll mark that later. And I just used this memo paper from Cloth and Paper and just made 30 squares and put in the jumps. I got the plan from Pinterest, and this sticker is from Oso Sticker Co. Yes, I believe so. That's just telling myself to weigh myself at the end. This tracker is from Peanuts Planner Co. I like that it has the year and on one page. So this is my work tracker, PTO. The shaded days are days on quarantine working from home, and this was the last day I was in the office, WFH, work from home. On the back, nothing. This is a personal tracker. This page is from Infinity Lotus, and the word a day tracker is from Peanuts Planner Co. And I really love coming up with my word for the day, you guys. I really love it. So there's that. And then this die cut is from Goal Setter Studio. And my second section is one day at a time. brought it down a little bit closer. I call it one day at a time, and these tabs are custom. I made them myself. And then my girlfriend Aisha, she uses her silhouette, so I asked her to redo them so they would be cut cleaner. I have a silhouette, but that damn thing will not cut right for me, so she was kind enough to redo it for me. So I call it one day at a time as a reminder myself. Take it one day at a time, and this is obviously my weekly section. This cardstock is from a Glitter Life Plans. And then I have the year on one page, which is one of the changes I've made for COVID, and on top of that, summer. So now I have my year on one page instead of two. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I like to put a sticker over the month when it's over, pretty much summarizing how I feel about that month. So these are all pretty accurate. It started off great. In love February. WTF. Here we are. I hope that June is better. And then I have the year on 2 pages, kind of like a planner, planning the year out type thing. I wish I had used it for goals, but it's fine. I have so many goal inserts, I can figure it out. So this is just some forward planning, and this is also from Infinity Lotus. And then they have this 2020 vision page, which I'm kind of mad at myself. I did not do a vision board this year, but I might still. And then month on one page here, also from 8 Lotus, but this one is by the month as opposed to the year on one page. So just marked important dates for June. And then here is this week. I took out May. So this little page marker is from Fox and Pip. Amanda was kind enough to make these. I'm a big advocate for the Semicolon Project, Keep Going, suicide awareness, suicide prevention. So I just love that she made these. So I have that one. And then here is my week on one page, also from Infinity Lotus. And it just works for me right now. I thought I would have more to do, but I don't. So here's my week. And I think I went ahead and I did all of June. I'm loving the week on one page. And my next section is wealth mindset. So this section is not just about my finances. Whoa, and I need to trim this down. It's not just about my finances. It's about my mindset, being healthy mentally. So that's why I call it this. It could apply to money. It could apply to affirmations, prayers, manifestation type thing. So that's why I called it wealth mindset. I have these little sticky notes here from the planner spot. I like her sticky notes because they fit pocket. And then I have some routines here from Vienna Ortiz. So she has the morning routine and the evening routine, and I really like it. And I actually refer to it, which is why it's here in this section. This section is personal. This is passwords and money. And in my Instagram, I have in my highlights how I make it. It's really simple, but I did walk you guys through it in a live, and I saved it. And the next section is my write it down section, which is everything else. Lists, notes, scrap paper, hopefully brainstorm. So this is what this section is. And I have these Post-its I printed an image on. The transparent Post-its are from Cloth and Paper, and the image is from Planner Press. Let me back up. This is from A Glittery Life Plans. I believe it is no longer available, but you can check the shop and see. Then I have this Keep Going negative. I foiled it with white. Love how the white turned out, but I like the negative more, so I laminated it and kept it for myself. So this paper is available at Shameless Stickers. This is a collab that I did with Chaz, gosh, maybe 2 years now. Then I have an affirmation. This happens to be one that I say every day. I hope to add a couple more, maybe a financial one. And this is my capsule wardrobe page. I do kind of wear the same things, black and white, black and pink, very few colors. So I went ahead and did a capsule, and these inserts are from Cloth and Paper, as well as this note paper. I love Cloth and Paper. So you'll see a lot of her inserts in here as well. And then on the back, you write the inventory, which I haven't yet. I don't know if I will. I'm gonna use an app for that. You know, that closet app where you take a picture. Then I have a daily prayer. During the day, something to calm me. You know how that goes. Gift ideas, which I'll flip through really quickly. I just put the name and something I heard them say they wanted or I figured would be good for them. So I went ahead and did that. Then I have my needy list. And I can cross off basketball hoop because I went ahead and bought that for my son. We needed to replace his. And then this section is a personal section. It's a picture of me with my boyfriend, and I'm keeping a list of our firsts. So that's what's behind here. And again, this is from Glittery Life Plans. All right, so this is definitely a COVID change right here. So let me fix this. This is born from cooking every damn day. And I have 2 at home. My son is in high school. He just finished his freshman year. And my daughter is a senior in college who had to come home. So every day I'm like, what do you guys want to eat? Nothing. And then I cook something and I didn't want that. Okay, so well, you ain't hungry then. So to make it better for me, I just made a list of all the things I know how to cook. And there's more than this, but these are things that I guess I'm willing to cook this summer. So I made a list of dinners, and I hope to add to it. And then I did a grocery guide because I'm having my groceries delivered and I keep forgetting stuff, but it's beneficial for me to reach a certain amount to get the free shipping. So I'm like, you gotta organize yourself here, Posh. So this is what I did. And this grocery guide is from Peanuts Planner Co. And I made this custom tab here. The tab is from Cloth and Paper. And in my highlights on my Instagram, there is a tutorial on how to make these tabs as well. So I separated it by sections I typically shop. I've seen some grocery guides more broken down, but I just wanted it really simple. And I just listed stuff that I routinely buy. And if I add to it, great. And that has been helpful. It really has. And then I just have a couple memo pages here, planner accounts that I love, specifically pocket size. They're not all pocket size though, and I need to clean this up because some of them have been really silent on the Black Lives Matter, so that will change. And some shops that I shop for, pocket inserts, same thing, that's gonna change. And then I have these beautiful, I get so excited, glass dividers from Cloth and Paper. I'm doing 6 months at a time and I'm using them for forward planning. So I'm just gonna put a Post-it. So when it's time to set up for July, I'll pull this out, take off the Post-its, make sure they're accounted for in my plans. And that's it. So I love having these. I wasn't sure if it would work for me, but they do. And this back page has been in every planner. So shout out to My Culture, Wagwan. And that's the back, same thing. Collab with NJ Planner, collab with Fairy Planner. This is from, oh, I can't remember the shop. And this is a sticker from, it's a t-shirt shop. Oh, I can't think of the name. And then of course a semicolon, some scrap notes of things I need to reference. And then what is back here? Oh, why I'm trying to stop cursing. Yeah, and scriptures that support that. One day at a time, right? Of course, my mod liner, because I love highlighting in gray. And back here is my shipping details for a planner I had to send back to VDS for repairs. So yeah, that is my planner for June and my COVID changes. Have you made similar changes? Have you added or taken away? Very interested to know, because things are changing so fast now. So do leave me comments below how you changed or updated your planner due to COVID. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.